Hello people of the web and YouTube, DDBK here, and welcome to Unloop. Anyway guys, this is a game Unloop. Anyway guys, this is a game all about time travel, and with that said, it's a puzzle-based game, so expect a lot of blood and gore. At least, that's normally what comes with these kind of silly little short puzzle games, and I gotta say, I've been looking really forward to playing this game for quite a while now, because it's in fact a game about time travel, and if you did not know this about me, I absolutely love time travel games, and sorry if I seem out of breath. There's a reason for that. I made the intro like 6 times. I'm trying to do something in editing. Hopefully it works, but yeah, I'm all out of breath already, and well, I'm guessing this is me? I didn't actually know I was gonna play as a person in this game. I thought I was gonna be some kind of like ambiguous like figure, you know? I didn't think I was gonna be like human shaped. But yeah, Ben, I can't believe you're so calm. Ben, compose yourself, Ben. The process, run the checks. Okay, so dig yourself a grave and compose, Ben. You can do it. Log level 1. I didn't get to see what that was. I don't know. I don't know if I picked the right choice. Honestly, my microphone is, messing me up right now, but whatever. Har, your rank is unverified until the checks are done. I'm afraid I'll be. Oh, so am I supposed to eventually come back to the start of the game in order to pick the different choices, maybe? I feel out of place, disconnected. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the fuck is going on. Well, you can say that again, Albie, because I do not know why the fuck I'm here, and I didn't honestly think this is gonna have people in it or like some kind of spaceship scenario, but whatever. Anyway, Ben, check your watch. What time does it say? Well, it says past Freckle, cause with all honesty, I don't have a watch on, you dumb bastard. But yeah, I didn't get to actually look at the time. 12:34? Maybe? I don't know. It said the time in the game. I was trying to do a joke and I missed it. Ah, 12:34. It worked, finally. Oh, so is this like a whole Doc Brown, Marty McFly scenario? Oh, that is cool. Let me guess, Ben. We did it. You traveled forward in time by 5 minutes. That doesn't sound like too much. It could have been like suspended animation. Not really time travel unless you go back in time, I guess, but then again, none of us have ever traveled forward in time unless you've been in a coma, I guess, but yeah, for the most part. Ben, why don't you take a walk around and make sure you feel okay while I check something? Okay, so I'm guessing the actual game is starting? What? Alright, this is actually freaking sweet, oh my god. Emergency fire case, open? Albert 442 issued, whatever. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna eventually need to figure out some kind of puzzle in this room, and whenever I figure it out, I'm gonna have to use the fire extinguisher, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know the whole idea of this game. I don't know if there's like a thing that I have to eventually time travel back in time, or if it's just a whole story narrative about a guy that went forward in time for a couple of minutes. Like, it's really throwing me off, but what just happened? Okay. Doc, are you here? Dr. Brown, or whatever your name is. Okay. Second unauthorized death detected. Remain where you are. Oh, the doctor died. What the hell did he do? Did he like type in the wrong password so many times and his whole goddamn computer simultaneously exploded? Like, how? I didn't do it. Security, if you come here to arrest me, I will kill you. Cause this was not my fault and I'm not going to jail for it. If anything, this was an unethical act and the guy used my body for an experiment. So if anything, that guy raped me, okay? Then he died. So it's his fault, alright? Whatever, anyway, the chamber of the time machine Ben and I constructed. Oh, so Ben's not the only scientist. We're actually the scientists too. So shouldn't that mean I'll at least know how to use the machine? I need to go to the computer to set it up for use. Well, why didn't you say that sooner, bro? Like, If I knew that before, I would have done that way before. Whatever, anyway, I'm guessing that's my officer. I don't want to go over here, I want to go in the damn time machine. Freeze, technician level 5, red. Do not move. Explain the death of engineer level 9. Oh man. Dude, okay, so there's a lot more of a story thing going on here than I thought it was gonna be. There has been a terrible accident due to the mortar fire damage. Sec, understood, levels of malice detected. What? Do I look like I'm gonna attack you, buddy? If anything, I should be scared to death that I made it through a time machine. Whatever, test inconclusive due to the cell dating incompatibility. Oh, so our cells, they're different from before we time traveled. So he's thinking we're a different person than who we are? So wait a minute. If we're not the same matter when we time travel into the future, then doesn't that make us more or less a clone? That just woke up a few minutes into the future, or a guy that maybe been altered in some way? I don't know, he roughly marches towards the door. As you're about to leave the room, you glance at the clock, and 5 minutes after you arrived. Okay. Well, I do wish that the text would maybe go a little bit slower, but I know they're trying to be dramatic here, so I'm sorry if I'm not reading it all entirely, but yeah, I'll leave that up to you. And for the most part, where the hell did my drink go? I need a drink. Damn, I'm out of breath. That's a lot better. Anyway, did I just fail? Did I seriously fail? Or did I go back in the past again? Or, it couldn't have been the future because Ben's alive. Wait, what? Okay, I must have failed, or this is a looping game. And if that's the case, I beat it. So where's the puzzle bit of this? Okay, so... Oh, it is continuing. Okay. Okay, maybe I should have picked a better choice than I'm having deja vu, because, like, if I remember right, the last time I talked to him, he died. I should probably warn him as fast as I can before it just automatically goes off and kills him. But yeah, anyway, subject, tragedy seems to still have no sense of humor, yada yada yada. Okay. Ben, you're gonna die, buddy. I'm just letting you know now, so get the hell out of here. I'm still here, we had this conversation before. Okay, Ben, listen to me, we had this conversation before. This is so fucking weird. Oh, I think I get the time travel now. We went ahead into the future. But even so, we can only stay in the future for as long as we leaped into it, I think. So after a while, he got sent back to the past in order to complete the cycle again. Ben, what time is it? Albie looks down at the watch. The red digital display blinks. Back, 12:34. No, then... I'm confused. If the time's the same on his watch, then that means any time he had in the future before Ben died got reverted, so this is a different guy just with the same consciousness. At least that's what I'm getting. I don't know how to make you... Albie, do you know how crazy that sounds? Well, Ben, dude, we built a time machine. We had this conversation before. How hard is that to believe? You only traveled 5 minutes into the future and we don't even know. Whatever, if that were true, I would have given you a secret to make me believe you. Well, give me the secret now, bro. What's stopping ya? If you can't tell me that, then just tell me what time your bloody watch says and finish the test. Well, fuck you, Ben. I'm gonna save your damn life. You hear me? I don't care if this test gets invalidated. The time machine works. You're gonna get saved. And I'm gonna go beat up the officer for arresting me for your death. Whatever. Albie, I don't know how to make you believe me, but you must. Albie, do you know how crazy that sounds? Well, dude, do you know how crazy it is to have a working time machine? Whatever. Anyway, is it repeating? I swear to God if it's repeating the same thing you already said. Okay, Ben, you know what? You're starting to be less of a doctor and more of a Ben Fritz here. You're just a plain dumb old idiot, and I'm really sorry. Like, with all honesty, dude, I'm just gonna give you the goddamn time and wait for you to fucking die. Is that okay? Wait, can I actually go and warn him? We did it. You traveled forward in time by 5 minutes. And I also went another 5 minutes into the future and then came back. So my clock on my watch should be an extra 5 minutes, so it should be like 10 minutes long now. So it's really weird. It's like his mind is time traveling and not his being, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping they explain this a bit later on, but for the most part, I'm pretty freaking sure that this guy is, Okay, wait a minute. Time jump. I can actually use the time machine. Are you kidding me? Alright. Anyway, what I was saying, it's like his mind is leaping into the future and then back into the past, vice versa. So I'm hoping they explain that. Because if that's what's happening, essentially, to put him into the future, they could just indoctrinate him and put him into a coma. Then to him, it would seem like he time traveled and his watch would be 5 minutes still, so that's something that could be happening. But whatever, anyway, cog level 1. Can I skip all this? I'm freaking out, Abby Davenport. Maybe if I try to be a little honest with you, bro. Maybe we have this conversation before. Yada yada yada. Alrighty, Ben, since you and me developed time travel, I am gonna help you out, even though you're being a massive dick, okay? With all honesty, you're about to die, and I think you should get the hell out of there, or I'm gonna throw you out the window and kill you myself. Anyway, what? That motor fire is miles away. No way it will hit anywhere near here. Go and have a coffee or something. How far is his head up his ass to not listen to us when we just, proved that time travel is freaking possible? Dude, I am seriously about to kill you myself. I see how this is a puzzle game, but it's like after all these attempts, after all the things you're saying, no matter how crazy they are, he's talking about the future. Things that haven't happened yet to him but happened to you, so he should believe you. I mean, like, why is he being such an ass about it? Oh wait, did I save you? Oh, okay, I don't know what I told him. I told him to wait in the little red square, I think. No? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna die now. Is this gonna be a ReZero thing? I'm gonna save my friend only to die myself. That would suck. Wait, can I actually die if I go and use the machinery? I better not go changing anything. Why not? Can't I just die from this? Please? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna leave today's video off here on Unloop, but for a short little game, my god, this is really freaking cool. Like, the amount of detail and story and plotline elements in this really makes it replayable, you know? Especially the fact that they include a dead plant, so that way when you go back in time, or forward, or whenever, you can see the plants there still, you know what I mean? Like, it's such small amounts of detail that make this game work, even if the characters are blocky. And did I seriously save you? Is that the end of the game? I mean, this is only a demo, I figured, so I thought as soon as I saved him, I'd be over. I would have been standing here if you hadn't been for the scanner. I'm in the same kind of time loop. I'm in some kind of time loop, and you have to help me fix it. Wait, when do we jump back every time? 12:45? Wasn't that the time we had before the officer, before we warped back into the thing again? Holy shit. I'm not sure. I think it's short. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, I forgot I can click to make them go faster. This is incredible, Albie. 5 minutes, so it's not long until the loop starts again. Okay, you need to listen very carefully. The demo is over. I would have been so pissed if the guy said that. If my guess is right, then the loop is short, so we don't have much time. Ben. Okay, so are we gonna jump back before you can tell me the important advice to stopping this? I mean, the easiest way to do it is to... I don't really know the words for it. Destroy the machine? Close your eyes, Albie. Close your eyes and concentrate. Why are we closing our eyes? Is he about to kiss me and do something? Ben tells you the secret about the time he was little and his sister was bitten by a snake. Ugh. Dude, that's pretty sad. I see why he wants the time machine, but... if that's his reason for building it, it's a dumb one. You shouldn't alter something that long ago, because if you do, there's always going to be a consequence. Whatever, you concentrate so hardly that you notice Ben has gone to get the gun. He takes his aim at your head and pulls the trigger. What? Ben, you asshole, you finally believed me, and then you killed me? I didn't expect the whole time loop was the fact that I died. Did the officer kill me? What's going on exactly? I thought it was a thing that it just hit 12:45, and I'd automatically loop back. I didn't know I had to die like in the anime ReZero. That's pretty cool. That they're trying to turn something like Groundhog Day into a game. I wish them the best, because you know what? For now, guys, I'm gonna leave this off here. My throat's killing me, and for the most part, I think I'm gonna leave this off here, but I just wanna try one last thing before I do so. I wanna see what happens if I tell him the secret. I don't know if I can, though. It doesn't seem like it's gonna let me. Please let me tell you my secret. Please. You told me a secret. I'm sorry I'm not reading. I'm trying to rush this a bit because I've been recording this for a while. I've told myself that was the story I'd use a situation like this ever arose. Ben, I believe you. Allow me a second to process this. We don't have seconds to spare. Just hurry up, dude. Hurry up or I'll kill you. It don't affect me at all. I'm stuck in a small whatever. We don't have any seconds to fucking spare. Fuck, you're right. We need to fix this. Fix the machine. I don't really think the machine is time traveling us. I really don't feel that. Like, I feel like we're being cloned, if anything. It's just like the clone is forming in the past or in the future, you know what I mean? Because the guy said we were a different, genetic origin or something. We were different in some kind of way. It's a terrible burden for you to carry, but it's the best for you to keep a clear head. Best way, yada yada yada. It makes you think I'll be the responsibility of knowing. Again, I'm sorry for skipping over this. I just want to get to the part where I choose, and I'm leaving the video off. But yeah, I think I may actually be at the end of the game the way this conversation is going. Before we go any farther, I want you to tell me, when the machine is fixed, do we hand it over to the government and trust they do the right thing? Or should we do something about it ourselves while we still can risk going to prison or worse? Keep control. That's what I'd do, honestly. I mean, I'm directly tied into the machine right now. There's no handing it over without me going along with it, so might as well keep the thing that doesn't work. And well, with that said, I've actually beat it. I did not expect that, and I really like the counter. That's so cool. So if you failed like the first 5 or so times, it counts it. So in my case, I failed about 4 times before I got the ending, but I'm pretty sure you can get it on like the second go maybe, if you really tried, at least from what I can tell. But yeah, for the most part, I think I'm gonna leave this here. There doesn't seem to be any button to go back to the main menu, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave today's video off here, and if they ever add more to the story of this game, I will definitely check it out, because I really had fun playing this. But like I said, I'm gonna leave today's video off, excuse me, I'm gonna leave today's video off here. ZTBK signing off. Peace. Or not. Okay, why is this turning into a horror game? It was a cutesy little guy. To do this, all you really need is the BSS ID for a Reaver attack.